Today I want to talk about a topic, and today I want to talk about how sex is just not love, bro. Like, I feel like this generation believes that everything is about sex, and it's just not, bro. And everything is just so overly sexualized now. Like, it's like people don't really even value love anymore. They just value off of sex. And it's like no matter if you're homosexual or heterosexual, everything is so overly sexualized. And it's like these people don't seem to understand that sex is not love. Sex is definitely not love. And as a matter of fact, love is an emotion. Love is what you get for having emotional feelings about somebody. It's like love is like when you have an emotional attachment to somebody and that other person has an emotional attachment to you, and you have this feeling towards each other that you want to make each other better people. You want to build together. You want to create something. That's love, bro. Love is an emotion. But sex is something physical. Sex has nothing to do with love. Let's be clear. You can have sex with somebody and not give a fuck about them at all. Let's just be real. Because it's crazy how people view sex as love, and it's not. You could be sleeping with somebody and you could only be lustful because of how they look. See, it's a difference between love and sex. Sex is something that a lot of people now are just using for pleasure and this and that. When really, in reality, sex was a thing that two people did. It was between a man or a woman, and it was regular sex. It was you stick your penis inside of a woman's vagina. It wasn't um oral sex. It wasn't anal sex. It wasn't none of this crazy or moral shit that they're doing now. And they used it because the man and the woman loved each other, and they had that spiritual connection and emotional connection, and it made them feel enjoyment because they loved each other and they wanted to make each other's fantasies become a reality. And also, another thing is, it was originally used to bring mankind into the world, but now it's just being used against people. It's being used for rape, it's being used for exploitation, it's being used against women, men, children. And a lot of the times, it's so funny that a lot of these people have babies and they don't even hardly know the person that they're even having fucking kids with. Relationships used to be a thing where you got to know somebody. You had, you got to, you know, um, got to know somebody. You got to know about their hobbies or their interest or what they want to do with their life, and where they're trying to go, and like what goals do they have, or things like that. That is the way relationships used to be. It was getting to know somebody, getting to know someone's hobbies or interests, getting to know what kind of career path they want to be in, and you know, building something with somebody, coming together, working together. Now, all of this bullshit is about how much you can do this, fucking somebody. That's all that is now. That's all this shit is now, is about fucking somebody. And it's funny because I don't even want sex um at all. I've had sex before, but it's just like it's so overrated, and it's like it's not that great. It's not. It's like you get one dopamine feeling, and it don't last no way. Cause after you done busting your nut or squirting or whatever it is that you're doing, it does not last. You can have sex multiple times and not be fulfilled at all, and just not be satisfied with where you are in your life. And it's like, I feel like, to me, like, all I want is a relationship, and all I want is for somebody that I can love and somebody that can love me. That's all I want. I don't give a fuck about sex. I don't even want sex anymore, because it's just like, love is the best feeling in the world. There will never be another feeling better than love. It will never be another feeling than somebody who cares for you, who looks up to you, who looks out for you, who comes to you and seeks guidance and seeks information, and you see guidance from them and see information from them, and you try to work things out with one another. Like, there is no better feeling in a relationship than love. I don't give a fuck how many times you have sex with somebody. That doesn't mean shit, because nowadays they done made sex so immoral that everybody's catching diseases, people is getting sick, people is not even wearing condoms and having unwanted pregnancies and putting children in all kinds of fucked up situations and everything else. And then if it's not that, half these people want to fuck people and then don't even want to get married to the person. Half of these people want to fuck people and then don't even get married to the person. So really what this is it's just all a load of bullshit, and it's all fucked up. And this generation is getting worse and worse and worse, and it's going to continue to get worse because, number one, a lot of people don't even have the parents or the guidance or nothing. Like, a lot of these people have nobody that loves them, and a lot of these people don't even have the resources they need. So it's like, how can you keep a generation full of moral people if everyone is fucking immoral damn near? It makes no sense. And plus, on top of all of that, if you think about it like this, here's how I think about it from my perspective. I believe that they've made, like, it's so bad now to the point where it's like, you got niggas you got niggas eating bitches pussies, or bitches sucking niggas dicks, or niggas fucking bitches in the booty hole, and just all of this weird shit. And sex did not used to be all of that. Like, sex was something where a man or a woman, like I said, it was penis and vagina penetration. It was not all this crazy shit you see now, literally.